is never through with a thought merely by releasing it. When a thought is released, it spreads in every direction through the medium of ether, but it also plants itself permanently in the subconscious mind of the person releasing it. Your business in life is presumably to achieve success. To be successful, you must find peace of mind, acquire the material needs, and these material needs are very much needed for the life to live. And above all, attain happiness. all of these evidences of success begin in the form of thought impulses. Well, we may control our own mind. We have the power to feed it whatever thought impulses we choose. With this privileges goes also the responsibility of using it constructively. We are the master of our own earthly destiny just as surely as we have the power to control our own thoughts. We may influence, direct, eventually control our own environment, making our life what we want it to be. Or we may neglect to exercise the privilege which is ours to make our life to order, thus casting ourselves upon the broad sea of circumstances, where we will be tossed hitherto and yon like a chip on the waves of the ocean. The devil's workshop. It is the seventh basic evil as we talk about it. In addition to 6 basic fears, there is another evil by which people suffer. It constitutes a rich soil in which seeds of failures grow abundantly. It is also subtle that its presence often is not directed. This affliction cannot properly be classed as a fear. It is more deeply seated and more often fatal than all of these 6 fears. For want of a better name, let us call this evil susceptibility to negative influences. Men who accumulate great riches always protect themselves against this evil. The poverty-stricken can never do it. Those who succeed in any calling must prepare their minds to resist the evil. If we are reading this philosophy for the purpose of accumulating riches, we should examine ourselves very carefully to determine whether we are susceptible to negative influences. If we neglect this self-analysis, we will forfeit our right to attain the object of our desires. We should make the analysis searching. After we answer the questions prepared for this self-analysis, hold ourselves to a strict accounting in our answers. We should go at the task as carefully as we would search for any other enemy we know to be awaiting in the ambush, and deal with our own faults as we would deal with them with more tangible enemy.